hey, I want you to stop for a second and imagine waking up tomorrow morning and feeling your hands and feet without that constant tingling or numbness, your balance a little steadier, and just moving around feeling easier than it has in months. I know nerve pain and tingling can feel like it's taking over your life, making even simple things like opening a jar, holding a pen, or walking across the room a real struggle, especially as we get older. The frustrating part is that most people don't realize a lot of this could be linked to something as simple as a vitamin deficiency. And that fixing it can actually help your nerves start to repair themselves in just a couple of weeks. I'm talking about nerve damage, something millions of seniors face, and the truth is many of us ignore the warning signs until it starts really affecting daily life. The burning, the tingling, the numbness, even the fatigue and weak muscles are all signals that your nerves aren't communicating properly, like messages from your brain to your body are getting lost along the way. Now, here's the exciting part. There's a vitamin that's been shown to help repair these nerves and improve how they function. And when you take it in the right form, the right dosage, and consistently, you can start noticing changes surprisingly fast. That vitamin is B12, one of the most powerful nutrients for nerve repair, and it works by helping your body rebuild the protective coating around your nerves, which is often damaged as we age or due to conditions like diabetes or poor circulation. The problem is most people don't take the form of B12 their body can actually use, so even if they're taking supplements, they might not see any benefit. The forms that matter the most are methylcobalamin and adenosylcobalamin, because they're the active types that your body can absorb and use immediately, helping your nerves start the repair process. And the best part is, within just a few days of taking the right type, many people notice small improvements, the tingling eases, numbness becomes less intense, and by 2 weeks your nerves are actively regenerating, helping you feel steadier and more comfortable in your everyday movements. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, I've tried vitamins before and nothing seemed to work, and that's totally understandable. The thing is, not all B12 supplements are created equal, and if you're taking the wrong type or an amount that's too low, your body simply won't absorb it properly. That's why the form called methylcobalamin is so important, because it's the type your nerves can use right away. When you take it under the tongue, it bypasses your digestive system, which sometimes struggles to absorb B12 as we get older, making it much more effective than a standard pill. And it's not just about taking it once in a while. Consistency is key. Daily supplementation, along with checking your levels, is what really allows your nerves to start repairing themselves and rebuilding that protective layer called myelin, which keeps signals moving smoothly from your brain to the rest of your body. When myelin is damaged, you get tingling, numbness, and pain. So rebuilding it is literally giving your nerves the insulation they need to work properly again. Some people even consider injections if their deficiency is severe, because that can rapidly restore B12 levels and accelerate healing. But for most seniors, a good high-quality sublingual B12 supplement is enough to start seeing improvements. Now, if you've been noticing small signs, like your hands going numb while typing, your feet tingling after walking a short distance, or even a slight loss of coordination, these are all warning signs that your nerves need support. The sooner you start giving them the nutrients they need, the faster they can recover. And it's amazing how quickly you can start feeling a difference. Within just a few days, the tingling often eases, your balance feels steadier, and that nagging discomfort starts to fade. By 2 weeks, your nerves are already regenerating, helping you feel stronger and more in control of your movements. And here's something most people don't realize. Supporting your nerves isn't just about B12 alone. Your body also needs other nutrients, healthy circulation, and reduced inflammation to really thrive. Eating a balanced diet rich in leafy greens, quality protein, and healthy fats, along with staying hydrated and moving your body regularly can supercharge the effects of B12 and help your nerves repair faster. Omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and even gentle stretching all work together to create the perfect environment for nerve recovery. Let's take a moment to really picture what life could feel like when your nerves start repairing themselves. Imagine being able to walk across the room without that pins and needles sensation, or picking up a cup of coffee without your hands trembling or going numb. It may feel like a small thing, but when your nerves start working properly again, it changes everything about your daily life. Now, it's important to understand that nerve repair is a process, and sometimes the first signs of healing can feel a little strange. Some people notice mild tingling or slight sensitivity as their nerves wake up and start regenerating, and that's actually a positive sign. It means the repair process is happening. You also want to make sure you're supporting your body in other ways, because nerves don't heal in isolation. Good circulation is critical, and staying active, even with gentle movements like short walks or stretching, ensures that the nutrients from the vitamin are actually reaching the areas that need repair. Hydration plays a big role too, because your nerves need water to function and to transport those nutrients efficiently. Pairing your B12 with a diet rich in omega-3 as antioxidants and protein can make a huge difference. Foods like leafy greens, salmon, walnuts, eggs, and colourful fruits provide exactly what your nerves need to rebuild and stay healthy. And let's not forget about inflammation, which can slow down nerve recovery. Avoiding processed foods, sugar, and excessive alcohol while focusing on anti-inflammatory foods can help create the perfect environment for healing. Another thing that's often overlooked is sleep. Your nerves repair best when your body is fully rested, so prioritizing quality sleep is a key part of this process. Many people underestimate how much these lifestyle factors amplify the effect of B12 supplementation. Within just a couple of weeks, consistent use, combined with supportive habits, can help reduce numbness, ease pain, and restore feeling in your hands and feet. You start noticing that your movements feel smoother, balance improves, and even small tasks become easier and less frustrating. This is the kind of change that makes you feel like your body is coming back to life again. And it's amazing how quickly consistent, simple steps like this can create noticeable improvements. The key is patience and commitment, taking your vitamin daily, eating well, staying active, and giving your body what it needs to repair itself naturally. Even if you've been struggling with nerve issues for months or years, starting today with the right approach can begin to turn things around, giving you back a sense of control, independence, and comfort in your daily life. Now, I want to be completely honest with you. While B12 can do incredible things for nerve repair, it's not a magic switch that makes all the discomfort disappear instantly. Nerve healing takes time, and sometimes as your nerves start regenerating, you might notice temporary changes in sensation. Some people feel a little tingling, slight warmth, or even mild sensitivity, and that's actually a good sign because it means your nerves are waking up and reconnecting properly. It can feel strange at first, but it's part of the process, and it's far better than ignoring the problem and letting the damage progress. Another thing that can really make a difference is combining B12 with B6 and folate. These vitamins work together to support nerve health, help reduce harmful substances in your blood that can damage nerves, and even boost overall energy levels. A high-quality B complex supplement can simplify this, giving your body all three nutrients it needs to repair nerves efficiently. Now, let's talk about pain management while your nerves are healing. It's normal to still feel some discomfort initially, and that doesn't mean that the vitamin isn't working. Gentle movement, stretching, and low-impact exercises like walking, swimming, or light yoga can increase circulation, deliver nutrients to your nerves, and even reduce pain. Avoid habits that slow healing, like smoking or excessive alcohol, and focus on anti-inflammatory foods such as fatty fish, leafy greens, berries, and nuts. which help create the ideal environment for nerve repair. Sleep is another critical factor. Nerve regeneration happens mostly when your body is at rest, so prioritizing quality sleep each night supports the repair process tremendously. Staying hydrated is equally important because water helps carry nutrients to your nerves and flush out toxins that can slow healing. Combining these lifestyle habits with consistent B12 supplementation accelerates the results, often leading to noticeable improvements in just 2 weeks. People frequently tell me that tasks they once struggled with, like buttoning shirts, holding utensils, or walking comfortably, suddenly become much easier. Balance improves, numbness fades, and that constant buzzing or tingling starts to ease. The feeling of regaining control over your body is incredibly empowering, and it shows that consistent care and the right nutrients can genuinely restore nerve function, even if you've been dealing with these symptoms for a long time. Starting today with a targeted B12 supplement, supportive diet, movement, and rest gives your body the perfect conditions to begin repairing nerves naturally. Finally, let's imagine what life could look like just a couple of weeks from now if you follow through consistently. Your hands and feet feel more comfortable. The constant tingling and numbness start to fade, and even simple daily tasks become easier and less frustrating. That sense of freedom, being able to move without hesitation or pain, is what makes taking care of your nerves so powerful. And the best part is that this approach isn't complicated or overwhelming. It's about giving your body exactly what it needs. The right form of B12 in the right dose, daily consistency, and supportive lifestyle choices that promote nerve healing. As your nerves rebuild, you may also notice improved energy, better sleep, and even a boost in mental clarity because B12 supports brain function as well. That means you're not just helping your nerves, you're supporting your overall vitality and quality of life. Another tip that many people overlook is checking your B12 levels with a simple blood test. This helps you understand where you stand and ensures you're taking the right amount for your body. Some people may need higher doses, while others will respond well to standard amounts. And monitoring progress can make the process feel much more controlled and reassuring. It's also important to celebrate the small wins along the way. The moments when you notice reduced tingling, steadier balance, or simply feeling more confident walking across the room. These are all signs that your nerves are healing and that your consistent efforts are paying off, even if you've struggled with nerve discomfort for months or years. Starting today with the right vitamin, supportive diet, gentle movement, and adequate rest sets your body up for real, measurable improvement. Think of it as giving your nerves a toolkit to rebuild themselves naturally with all the materials they need to function properly again. And while this process may take time, the first 2 weeks often show visible changes. Your body starts to respond, pain eases, and your confidence grows as you regain control over your daily activities. You'll find yourself moving more freely, enjoying activities you may have avoided, and feeling the kind of independence that makes everyday life feel lighter and more manageable. This isn't just about fixing nerve pain, it's about reclaiming the comfort, mobility, and energy you deserve. So starting today, give your body the nutrients it needs, stay consistent, stay active, and focus on supportive habits that enhance healing. Over time, these steps can help transform your nerve health, restore normal sensations, and improve your overall well-being, letting you live more comfortably, confidently, and fully in your everyday life.